Welcome to my customers. In this video, I am going to share with you how to maintain your printer. How to maintain your printer. There are laser printer, inkjet printer, ink tank printer, thermal printer, and dot matrix printer available in industries. In this inkjet printer, widely used by household customers, very less percentage of the people using for commercial purpose. First, we are going to see how to maintain inkjet printer for long life. First thing, you should use original cartridge to give quality printout, as well as whenever if you take, it will give immediate printout without getting clot. The clot means head will covered by ink particles. That means it won't allow the ink will come out of the holes. The original cartridge, people, they are using good solvent which is supporting your printer to give, whenever you give printout command, it will give immediate printout. Better use always original cartridge. If you think in the aspect of economical, you will try to go for refill. Refill also will support very nice, but thing is, you have to take regular printout. If you take regular printout, refill will support. In refill, if you are using a quality ink, that will help as much as equal to original ink cartridge. Every 2 days or 3 days once, you have to take printout. That time, the refill will support you very nice. Second thing, cover your printer always when it is not under use. That is very important. Cover your printer always when it is not under use. Cover sometimes when you buy the printout, along with that printer, people will give cover, maybe the transparent cover. Instead of using the transparent cover, if you are using black color cloth cover or blue color cloth cover, that will give a good result, because it will stop sunlight or room light and protect your printer from these lights. These lights sometimes may affect your printer. Whenever the printer is not under use, remove the paper and keep the paper inside the paper cover. Don't keep your paper always with paper. That is very important. If it is inkjet printer or laser printer, the top loading means there will be very less problem. But if bottom loading means the dust will go inside the printer and affect the printer. So better, whenever not under usage, take the paper and keep into the paper cover. Generally, you maintain your printer away from your kids. That is very important. Why I am insisting here, when you are keeping your printer under open, the kids may play with some small toys like pencil, crayons, rubber, and any other thing, small things. Accidentally, they will put inside your printer. That will not allow the paper to go inside your printer. So better always cover the printer, and better always keep the printer away from kids. Use the printer only for essential purpose. If it is a ink cartridge printer, because the ink cartridge cost is very, very high. When you put a ratio between cost and printout, it won't get match. But here, the match is whenever if you want to take the printout, it will support. At the time of midnight, you can take the printout. That is only advantage behind that. There is no more advantage in inkjet printer. There is no more advantage in inkjet printer. See, taking a printout from our printer, rather than if you take the documents into pen drive and take from outside, you'll get a printout in a very less price. While transferring the printer from one place to another place, take the printer always horizontally like this. Don't make like this, or don't make like this, or don't make like this. Keep like this and place into the target place. Place into the target place. This is the way to maintain the inkjet printer for householding customers. If it is an ink tank printer, how to maintain? See, as such we have seen inkjet printer. Ink tank printer, how to maintain? Use always original ink. That is very important in ink tank printer. Don't use compatible ink. Don't use compatible ink. That will reduce your head, as well as the head will get clot immediately. The head clotted immediately. So use always original ink. Better buy from reputed supplier. Highly advisable not buy from online. You can't assure they will give quality, because that so and so people not supplying. The third party people only supplying. That third party people need not to give a original. See, because they have to sell. That's all their motto. Right? So better buy a printer from reputed peripheral company. As well as here also you have to maintain, cover the printer properly. Cover the printer properly. What I mentioned in the inkjet printer. Don't allow the ink level go beyond that is ink mark. In ink tank, in bottom they will make one mark. Don't allow the printer ink to go beyond that level. When it is touch the level, immediately you have to replace the ink. Otherwise, if you forget to see that ink level, what will be happen? That tube will occupied by air, so you won't get printout. So that will take some time, and also you have to waste most of your ink to clean the printer head. That is very important. One thing here I have to highly underline, use quality paper. It is any printer, either inkjet printer or dot matrix printer or laser printer. Here, quality paper here I am mentioning, use 70 GSM and above. Don't use less than that. Especially in inkjet printer, use 70 GSM and above. That means it will go inside and come outside very smoothly. It will give the quality result. The paper won't get jammed or stuck into the printer. If it gets jammed or stuck, if you have to remove the paper like this only, don't remove the paper from top. Because when the paper crosses the bottom, the sensor will go down. When you remove opposite, the sensor will get break. So sensor will get break or broken. Right? Whatever it is. Right? So better use always quality paper. Next, we'll come to the laser printer. This is highly economical printer, laser printer, that you know very well. But here also you have to use always original cartridge. Why I am insisting here, always original cartridge. Here we are doing refilling. Every day we are refilling more cartridges to our customer. Even though why we are insisting new cartridges, original cartridges need not be a HP cartridge, need not be a Samsung cartridge, need not be a Brother cartridge, need not be so and so in laser. Any compatible cartridge you use, but use new one, right? That will give more life to your printer, right? After the cartridge got exhaust, what you have to do? Take out and replace with the new cartridge. If you want to take at least 10 to 15 pages, take the cartridge out, gently move to and fro, that is top to bottom. Then insert into the printer, take the printout. Don't shake more times, because the waste powder will go and rest into your printer. That will go to your laser unit, so you won't get that dark printout. You won't get that dark printout. It will cover, that old powder will cover the laser unit section, so it won't allow the more beam towards the drum. You won't get the quality printout. That is very important. So use original cartridge as well as cover the laser printer properly. Here very important, because generally the paper loading method input tray will be in bottom, right? So every day you have to remove the paper and keep into the paper column, or otherwise if you are keeping the paper in paper tray itself, means next day if you come, immediately you will give the printout. Maybe the paper have dust, full of dust, that will go and affect your drum, blade, pressure roller and Teflon sheet. So better take out the paper, keep into the paper cover. That is very important. That is very important. Use original cartridge. Use quality paper. Quality paper means more than 70 GSM, above 70 GSM, right? And take out the paper and keep it to the printer always, right? Okay. This is very, 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 very important. So laser printer will give the quality printout. Laser printer will give the quality printout if you use the original cartridge, right? Then thermal printer. Thermal printer generally for the people use in billing purpose, departmental store. Here the thing is, you have to cover the printer when it is not under use. That will give a quality result. That's all. There is more. You need to have a more instruction here, right? You have to maintain the printer with cover. With the cover, it will give a quality result. Dot matrix printer. If you are using the whole paper, continuous stationery, the dots will go inside and rest into the printer. It will affect the gear section. So always you have to clean the printer. Always you have to clean the printer and maintain the printer. It will give the quality result. This is the way to maintain your printer. And I will summarize all the issues to maintain the printer. Use original cartridges. If refill the cartridges, take printout every 3 days once. Cover the printer with dark cloth. Use quality paper. Use original ink. Don't shake laser cartridges more than 2 times. And keep the printer away from kits, any printer it may be, which is applicable for inkjet printer, ink tank printer, laser printer. So keep away the printer from kits, because they will put some particles inside your printer that will affect the paper pickup problem, right? If you maintain like that, you will get a very nice result. Always you will get a very nice result. There won't be any problem occur. You need not to go for service engineer. You need not to call for service engineer. This is the way to maintain the printer. Have a nice day. Welcome. Maintain the printer. If you have any doubt, please give the comment. I will explain. Even if you want to have any doubt or any new video, please specify. I will place the new video. Have a nice day. Welcome.